Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Here we are again, guys. The start of a new work week. Yes, indeed. How was everyone's weekend? Did you guys enjoy your time off from whatever with your family and loved ones this weekend? It has been a pretty good day, at least it was, until about 10 or 15 minutes ago. It is 2:21 in the afternoon. And I just came out to lunch. Why, you may ask? Because I got stuck on the phone with an argumentative sales rep. And I was getting pretty hot behind all of it, because he wants to argue with me and why is he arguing with me? Because he doesn't think that I can read, apparently, because I'm looking at his account that he's calling on, and I'm reading right from the text as to what he supposedly asked for, which of course now he swears he did not ask for what was done, which kind of upset me, because I can understand him saying, well, that person misunderstood, but don't say I didn't do something when I did exactly what you asked. So anyway, needless to say, he didn't make any points with me by his phone call. So when I work late, I have so many things that I need to validate when we have an update. So I started at, we'll call it 8 o'clock this morning, validating my work. His folder was the second one that I validated this morning, and he calls back in. He has no folder number, no account number, no equipment serial number, no invoice, no nothing. And he just starts rattling off about the things that I did wrong. I closed it and I shouldn't have closed it. And he can't even tell me why did I close it when I'm sure I gave him a reason for the closure. You know? Just frustrating. Anyway, guys, it's beautiful out today. It's 71 degrees. The sky is blue, cool breeze. A little warm in the car, but that's expected. So, right now I just need a cigarette to calm my nerves. I came to work this morning with a headache, and so far there's no overtime, so unfortunately this would have been a perfect day for me to stay late, because when I get off work at 4, my electricity will be off in my apartment because they're fixing something or another, and they're not expecting it to come back on until 5, which could mean later than 5. And so it would have been nice to be able to, you know, be here until 6, and then when I get home everything is where it should be. But anyway, thank goodness it doesn't get dark early, so that's a good thing. But maybe I can get some things done in the house since I won't have the distraction of a television or anything like that. Though my apartment is kind of dark at that time of the day without lights on, so who knows. But anyway, so I put my bun video up, and if you guys haven't had a chance to look at it, I hope you do get a chance to, and give me some feedback of how you think. My sister told me that what causes my buns to split is because I've added too much fat in my buns, which means I didn't overdo my coconut milk, so I know it's not that, which if you know coconut milk, you know there's lots of fat in there, which means that my adding the extra butter in my recipe is what caused that. So this coming weekend I'm going to make the bread version of that. That's the same, almost the exact same recipe, except there will be no sugar. So some people in my country make it the sweet bread with white sugar, so you can substitute that for what I did. And yeah, so in any brand of anything you use is fine. There's no particular brand of flour or yeast or anything like that. So I brought a couple in to work today, and I'm happy to say everyone loved it, and it's all gone. So my friend that is always around me, you know, and he takes me to the airport and helps me with stuff. He absolutely loves it, so I promised to bring him one just for him tomorrow, and saves me from eating any more than I need to, you know. So I'm very pleased that it came out good enough to share, and so I will tackle that one more time before I leave for my vacation. And the bread is really good too. We have something we call Fry Jacks, and it's like fried biscuit. So maybe I'll make some of that and share that with you, because it's a quick breakfast meal. Instead of having, you know, the usual toast or biscuit, and to eat some Fried Jacks is really good. My sister makes the best. She's the only one I know that make them so good that you just absolutely want to eat them and never stop. I have not perfected that recipe, so I think I'll try them so that when I go home on vacation, I have them pretty much in a good way to pretty much perfected, so I can fix it for my son when I go home. But yeah, so that's my eventful, uneventful, I don't know what you want to call it, Monday. I had a little bit of an issue with my Chromecast this weekend. I'd add all my videos, and then I start watching them, and let's say I had like 20 something videos ready to be watched, and I started watching them. I passed them to my Chromecast, to my, you know, hooked up to my TV, and they start playing, and then they get to maybe in the middle of a video, and it just shuts off, and then I go to look for it, to look for my list of all the videos I added, and it's gone. So I don't know if that's the problem that we're having with our apartment building, or if it's something to do with my computer. So anyway, guys, I thought I'd turn this thing around. What was I saying? I had somebody next to me, parked next to me. I was kind of upset when I came out and they were so close to me. And then he comes out to his car and he's just running it. So distracting. So I thought I'd pause for a few minutes. Anyway, so yeah, I got a little bit loud on the phone with my sales rep, which I don't normally do, but when someone calls you and you're telling them that they're not giving you sufficient information to assist them, and then they proceed to tell you the entire story about their issue. I don't know if people just think you're their only customer, or you don't, I don't know. I don't even know how anyone can call and think that, okay, hi, my name is Pearl, and you proceed to tell your entire story, and you don't even know if you're talking to the right people. So, anyway, but yeah, today is almost over for me. I did not make it out to lunch until 2:20. I go home at 4 o'clock. But I see a lot of movement in my building with management today. Lots of meetings and stuff, and I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. But I don't know, my mind is like racing. I woke up with a headache. Mostly because I didn't want to come here today. And so then I came to work with only 2 aspirins in my purse. So, and I've already taken them. And now I get to go home and I don't even get to really relax, because now I have to walk around my house and reset clocks and reboot computers and reboot cable boxes and all of that nonsense. So hopefully I can get this vlog up today, so I'm not falling behind again. But if you don't see it, it means lights didn't come on when they should have, and they didn't give us much notice, and I don't know where my brain was. But I went shopping this weekend, and I can only hope that my food is not going to spoil in my refrigerator from them turning off electricity, because I don't remember them saying how long this process was going to be. They just said what time it should be back on, but they didn't say what time it was going to go off. So I can only pray that my food doesn't spoil from being off for too long in the refrigerator. But yeah, if I had remembered, I would not have gone and got fruits and waffles and all that's supposed to be kept frozen. Refreezing some things is just not a good thing. So hopefully it's not all on Todd when I get home, because I would not be a happy camper, all that stuff going to waste. So, but yeah, and I think that is it for me. Bella Beauty in Pink, or Bella Pink Beauty. I'm sorry, I don't want to screw up your screen name, but your channel name. But she asked, I saw a question. I didn't get to respond in writing because I was not supposed to be on that site, but I did see your question about my taking biotin for hair, and yes, it does work. If you're, I know it's not even a sensitivity to it, but I know many people that take it have had the same issue where it breaks you out. For some reason, they said if you take it with vitamins, multivitamins, that it doesn't do such a bad breaking out of your skin. But when I remembered, when I started taking, because I had a break in taking them just because I kept forgetting to buy them, but when I hang on a sec, this air is blowing my hair all up in my face. But I take approximately, well, not approximately, I take at least 2,000 milligrams a day. I used to take 3 500 milligrams, and I found that 1,000 milligrams per day, milligram per tablet. So now I take 2 of them, and I take them at bedtime. And I noticed that my skin broke out not too long after. But I started taking them, and then I wasn't taking my multivitamins, but now I bought my multivitamin, but I haven't taken it I think last week I took it 2 or 3 times, because it's not something I remember, even though it's sitting right there on my nightstand. I sometimes forget to take my vitamin because I take so many other pills. But once I get in the habit, I'll be taking it at the same time with the biotin. But it does work. I have never had long hair, but my hair, I cut my hair last year. I cut my hair down to about here, and right now it's already on my shoulders from taking the biotin. So, and it makes my nails grow, even though I have fake nails and cut them off. But when I take the nails, the fake nails off, and soak them off, I find that my nail is stronger. It's not that thin nail. So yeah, so I like my biotin. I just don't like breakouts, because I've never been subject to having acne. Even when I was younger, I didn't have acne. So most women have the once a month bump kind of thing, but even that I didn't have every month. So I've never had an acne problem. But so yeah, but this one, and I can still feel that I didn't get the blackhead, because it's still kind of hard. So, but it's such a sensitive area, even though I can't stand stuff when I have any kind of pimple, I'm always busting them. I'd rather use something to take away the mark than to leave the bump. So I will definitely be trying to find what's in here still, so I can take it, break it out. I have this thing I ordered from one of those acne places. What is it called? Because I try everything, guys. Yeah, I love introductory offers. So I tried Proactive. I bought Proactive one year, and I didn't really need it, but supposedly there was one part of it that would brighten up your skin tone, and so I ordered it, where you get it for $19.95 or something like that. And when it came with a little tube like this for supposedly overnight cleansing of your pimples. And that stuff is great. And this was like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago. And I have been babying that tube since then. I have to squeeze it and push it up to get just enough on my fingertip. But I put it on there and it dries it up, and then the scab of it eventually falls off. So I've been babying it, that little bit of stuff, since then, and so that's what I use for my once in a while breakouts. And people that get fever blisters and stuff, I don't get those either, but yeah, it works really great. I forgot what it's called, but I loan it. I'm just rattling. I don't really have any pressing things to talk about today. I'm just really ready for this day to be over. I want to go home and my electricity is on. I know how long it takes to replace a transformer in a building, but I hope it's on when I get home. I really do. But yeah, so it's gorgeous out today, and I'm just enjoying this being outdoors. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys in my next one. Please do not forget to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. I love y'all. Bye. Sex that we're having here, girl. Ooh, ooh, sex that